It's showtime.
Hello friends, hope you are well. Today I'm going to be combining two of my favorite Halloween costumes, Beetlejuice and First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, to create 60's Socialite Beetlejuice. I also want to chat about what makes Beetlejuice so special. I mean, it was a movie, a cartoon, and a musical. And hint, it is the special effects, the costumes, and the hair and makeup. The hair and makeup won an Oscar at the 1989 Academy Awards. So let's get started on the look. The first thing I did was cut out the pattern, extending the seam allowance by 1.5 inches on each side. Then I pinned the bodice together, attached the interfacing, and tried it on to make sure that it fit me properly. Okay, so I have sewn all of the darts into the bodice front and back, and then I realized that I did need to add a little panel to each back side. I added about 4 inches, lined up the lines, added 4 inches. My pattern is a size 14 by 1963 standards, so that means it has a 34-inch bust. I need to add about 6 inches to that to make it work. So right now I'm deciding whether or not I want to add a sleeve. If I don't add a sleeve, I think I will get more use out of the dress after this project is over. But I kind of want to add it because I have never done a sleeve ever. So let's see what happens. As you can see, I did decide to make the sleeve. So the first thing I did was add the 3 little darts so that the sleeve can fold at the elbow and feel comfortable. Pro tip to make your little dart marks: please do not use your makeup. I did use my NYX Vivid Bright Violet, and I cannot get it off the dress. Here is the sleeve all sewn together. I just need to figure out how exactly to properly add it to the dress. I did have to adjust the dress many times to make it fit, so here is the final sew through of me adding the skirt once I got the sleeves and the bodice to fit the way that I wanted them to. Here is where I added the zipper. I should have used a zipper foot, but I never have used a zipper foot, so maybe next time. The next thing I did was create my Jackie O pillbox hat. You'll need a bowl, E6000, scissors, a pen, your material, and I recommend using recycled protest posters. Please excuse my camera work on this time-lapse video. Unfortunately, I did a lot of the work off screen. Sorry about that. So this is where I'm at for today. I have the dress here pinned together. Looks like I might be going to jail, but maybe I am soon. So the hat is giving me kind of Elvis jailhouse rock vibes. So I think what I need to do is add some trim here, and then at the base, maybe a bow.
It's the day, oh, daylight come and me one go shopping.
Sometimes you just really need a break from a project so that you can come back with a more open and creative mind, and that is what I was doing here. One of the things I love most about Beetlejuice is the quintessential 80s over-the-top costume choices. The costumes were designed by William Ivey, and the close attention that he pays to the women of the movie is just outstanding. I think we can all immediately think of the glove in Delia Dietz's hair, all the outfits of the dinner party guests, and everything that Lydia wears. Even the lady who is the receptionist in the afterworld. She's just amazing. Here's the famous dinner scene. Notice that each woman is dressed uniquely, and I would be happy to wear any of these 4 outfits.
Make it my own, I will go insane, and I will take you with me!
Today I'm taking a little break from sewing to have lunch with my friend Sarah at Friend of a Farmer Cafe. Would you believe me if I told you that this is the view from a Burlington coat factory? Okay, back to work. Here I am creating the crinoline underskirt that I am making out of about 10 yards of tulle and a vintage slip. I decided that I didn't want to ruin the slip, so I am going to attach the lime green tulle with the largest stitch possible so that it'll be easy to seam rip after I'm finished with this project. So I carefully sewed all of it onto the slip. So the dress, hat, and crinoline are all finished, and now it's time to practice perfecting that Jackie O 1963 bubble hair. I'm kind of loving this for me. This is after I brushed it all down, made sure the ends were perfectly curled, and tried out this lime green hairspray. So here it is, the final hair and makeup look. We are getting ready to head to the cemetery, so it is time for me to corset up. This one's for my plus size girls. It's definitely important to be transparent about everything that's going on under the final look. I pulled this corset so tight I can barely breathe. So here we go.
It's showtime! It's showtime.
And that is the 60s Socialite Beetlejuice. If you recognize that cemetery, you are correct. It is the one from Cruel Intentions. I've always wanted to go and thought that this was absolutely the perfect opportunity to do so. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!